Hello, Daycarn here, and welcome back to Torment. Last episode we escaped the changing god again and saw someone's head go pop.
Whatever.
Hi. You still interested in exploring the town? He forces lean towards you. His nostrils flesh like, there, castoff. You bear down there, give it to me.
Updated my journal.
If you found something worthwhile, something of value that rivals exceeds, I might consider it. But frankly, I find such an item. I have a chance to keep a translator?
Yes.
I know I said I wouldn't do side quests, but
Yes.
translators are handy. There's only one place I haven't, well, two places I haven't really explored, but Murdens and that Anchorage. Let's go have a look at the Anchorage.
You've got it.
And I haven't done that quest, so that could be it too. So much.
Fine. On my way.
Eee. I have all my
Alright.
stats healed. But this kind of interests me. Let's have a little wander around and look about.
I'm there, in the shadows.
Huh. I know she that one said I couldn't go far.
All right.
Wow, that's pretty. What's this? I'm familiar, shiny metal, this door is stuck. However much that says this door. Eritus! Nope. Ina, no. 35. Oh my god, he did it. Assess code store.
All right.
This. Every door is sealed shut. The only thing that stands between you and the void.
Why, of course.
Okay, what was the point of that? Let's talk to her. So you come to questions in your eyes. Tell me more about your people. We live here on the Anchorage, as did our ancestors for councillors trapped here. We grow old, intermarried, raised families. Our laws came one by one as we build a new society here in isolation. We are military, Alaska soldiers, sailors. We are the hierarchy and strength. All know their place. All have the chance to ascend on merit. No favorism. My own child is not even a Demnar. I do not review her records. I could lose my position for such infractions. She shrugs. All families have such struggles. Perhaps we will serve together one day. What a wonder that would be. Such as family, we Alaska scars. We struggle against time, against memory, and as we keep an eye on the sky, we always dream of escape. Until then, we hold tradition of civilization. Can I help you leave the Anchorage? She smiles. We are not searching for any port that will take refugees. We await the ship that comes for us. Our tradition tells us the home has not forgotten us and that we will one day breathe its air again. Until we can reach home, we will not. You could summon the ship to us or create a pathway to our native land. We would deeply part gladly, but until then, no. How long have you waited for the ship? As long as necessary, Outworlder. Apologies, we have waited for many families, people. Chances Dingy's feel the same. He would know better than any. What is the corp text you mentioned? The device is sacred to us, she says, give the eyes on yours. It's our only connection to our lost home. She folds her hands. We do not allow Outwarders to see it. I mean no offense, but do not ask. Why can't I visit? She exhales, teeth clenched, and looks up. fury waivers like taper phones. We're not always so protected. That was before other outlaws tried to steal it a few years ago. She also has. Perhaps you are different. This does not matter. No outlaw will never ever again. Yeah. She growls, sweeping her hand over her head. Clearly, she's we were foolish. They came to us through the portal of your will. We welcomed them and gasped and shouted their anger into the cortex. Her hand fits aside. One of them put his hands on it. His friends attacked his anchorage, burning the wall. Their fire.
I'll remember that.
Taken ahead, we killed them, of course, all except the one who touched the cortex. Him. He was questioned until he died screaming a word over and over. Yeah, no. If that's what he wants, that's the same price, I am not taking it from him. I know the amulet would be handy, but no. If I can talk my way through everything so far, I'll keep doing it that way.
Let's go. You won't notice I'm gone.
I will say about this game, you probably definitely need a walkthrough for several different things and stuff. I am still doing this completely blind. I just follow my gut and just follow it along. Hopefully I get there eventually. Always have, always will with games. So I'm gonna leave it to the ending I actually get. I'm not gonna go through pick and choose all of them. I'm just gonna go for the one I've got. That, yeah. There it is. Fully charged.
Whatever.
I don't like you. How does this? Would you accept it? Nope.
I'm ready to pick my path.
He holds up. You can see the power of the twisted curls and stares different places. It will do nicely, so yes. Back up on me. Let me order my company. Oh boy. Well, I made it in. Yeah. I draw weapons. I rather talk than fight. Mary is a medium-sized woman, regal in bearing. She scrutinizes you with a look that managed to convey both admiration and disdain. Does she escape Milaveth? A shame she chose to come here. Though her words are cultured, her voice is rough, perhaps an unofficial low upbringing. Daycarn was effusive as his praise for your skin. I've been following your movement myself. You moved the trade posts out of the depths. There are very, very few people who could manage that feat. The bloom has surely turned against me if she can do what I cannot. Her eyes are piercing as they sweep across. I have dealt with castoffs before, of course. I've found your kin to be tedious, resourceful, and skilled, and I know the one you are looking for. I can tell you where she's hiding. Is it where you're hiding your honor, your loyalty? Ooh! She seems to stiffle on, so high and mighty for one who has betrayed everyone she's ever worked for. You have no idea how deep my betrayal goes, Kina. Leave her alone. I don't know her as well as you fear. What's she talking about, Kina? There's nothing. Only a glance at Minerva. My betrayals are nothing compared to hers. Watch that one, castoff. Her blades are always hungry. She smiles bright and articulate. Anyway, you came here for another purpose. You need my help to find the first of your calm. What do you want in return? So interesting, so wise, she chuckles. I understand that the first castoff has been hiding from your kind for over a century. That you thought she was dead. Well, know that I have no qualms about betraying her, but the cost will be steep. I've lost someone, an important member of my organizers. You no doubt heard of the recent changes in the bloom. Perhaps you have even heard the rumor that is turning against me too. Some accept that is true. Illusion is a victim of that betrayal. She looks up to the foresight. Illusion was my best scholar, a genius with the though through my own means I've divined that he still is, but I cannot reach him. The bloom has taken Illusion to its heart. I have lost more men than I care to think about while trying to recover as a castoff. However, you have a certain advantage my minions do not. Her tone becomes... With recent fluctuations in the bloom's layout, I no longer know the path to the heart. I suggest you talk to someone who knows the bloom well. If you cannot discover the way yourself, I can no longer afford to send anyone who is not otherwise expendable. The first is powerful. If you tell me where she is, I manage... Oh boy. I do apologize if I gave the impression that this was the decision, her voice. I made my offer, rescue my friend from the bloom.
Making a note.
See the castle doesn't get lost on the way out. Ooh, I don't like you. Now to find a way to the heart. Fun.
Look out below! Above!
Hey. Dismiss. Oh. Ooh, this is gonna be... flash. Yes. And... Kina! Got 10. Terrific. There we go.
Yes, now.
So...
I'm ready.
Oh, even
I'm always
Emeritus.
ready.
There's a few level ups there, I didn't realize. Skills, healing, smashing. Skirmer spectacle. That's a critical. Medium weapons. Okay, journal. More to the heart.
Go.
Well, with that, I'm gonna leave it there.
One moment.
I'll talk to this
and it's
guy
done.
next episode, and see you next time. This is Daycarn signing off. Bye!